Brian Cox here with Aaron Smith, Snore Volunteers, and we got a video here. I entitled it Moapa Gold for a kind of a good reason, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Maybe they'll get lucky.
So, there was a prospect of gold, maybe. The request was for surveyors. That's what we thought, and I thought maybe the vision you had, maybe a BLM surveyor.
Yeah,
or
something like that. And it was also, this was right before the hurricane coming in.
Yeah.
And they were stuck in a wash, and so we were worried about getting them out before the weather.
It was. We rushed out pretty quick.
Yeah.
I would say our response was better than AAA.
Yeah. At least to Moapa.
No, I started from the south side of town, so right around. We met up at Love's, which was a good meetup spot at your suggestion. From South Point to Love's was 39 miles. And at that point, we went from Love's to the turnoff and then out to Moapa, another 28 miles, another 7. Now, this is not a video where we're doing a lead-in with a map.
Nope. No. So we got a pin drop. It was off of, we're checking Google Maps and also Onyx for the satellite view, and we saw that it was about a mile to 1.5 miles off the closest trail. They were kind of
out there a little.
Yeah.
Now, there's another reason why I didn't give a map, and that's because they weren't really surveying. They were surveying their mining claim.
Yes, they were surveying a mining claim.
So,
they had bought the rights or rented the rights potentially.
Yeah, so I think they're more prospecting.
Yeah.
And I don't want you guys watching this and then jumping in your rigs like you're headed to Burning Man to go take their gold.
They haven't found anything yet, and currently they have the mineral rights to that area if they find anything.
So these guys are looking for gold, and I wish them well on it. I really do. It's something interesting. Me and Aaron had never done a recovery before together. In fact, I don't remember meeting Aaron. But we had met at a class.
At a recovery class back in June or so, which is when I joined Snore, but then I left town for a month because I don't want to be in Vegas in the summer ever again. But
when we got here, we got a Nissan Frontier.
Yep.
2-wheel drive, of course.
Of course.
Off trail.
Yep.
There's no trail there.
Nope.
So generally we do a walk around for damage and just trying to get a scope of it there.
There was a little bit on the front air dam that you can see where he had nosedived it in, but that was the most of the damage.
And hopefully he has insurance on that rental.
Yeah. They did ask us to pull it forward the first time, but no recovery points after a real quick walk around. We're like, no, we're just going to pull it from the
we could go off the frame keys or the control
arms. It would
arms,
have been way more digging than I wanted.
Yeah. And you know, the hitch, they had a hitch, which is good. Now the question might come up, why are you digging and not me? And I think there's a good explanation for that.
All right, let's hear it.
You're in charge.
Yeah, I'm in charge. I was the recovery lead. I thought it was because I was younger, but
No. And you did a really good job. Now the other question is, why didn't we have them dig their own rig? I'm not sure why we didn't.
Because it was easier and quicker.
I think you're a nice guy.
They had been out there for hours.
They had been, but I think you're a nice guy.
It just seemed simple just to go for it.
So here we are. I'm repositioning mine. And I'm walking up with the line. And,
so we chose to do just an easy pull with the winch.
Right. And what did you estimate the truck weight at?
A little over 4,000.
Soaking wet.
Yeah.
Not. It's a very light rig. I would say mine weighs around 5,500, 6,000. Mine's a little heavier because it's the diesel.
And you've got a lot of stuff on it.
And so it's an easy pull with a. I just got a 10,000 pound winch. Now, what kind of how are you connecting it there?
That I just used the soft shackles through the thing, the recovery point.
Yeah, so you have it connected to the hitch, which is perfect. Now here we're going to have some audio here.
All right.
Yeah, give me a little bit of tension.
Yeah, just lining up the rope, making sure we don't go straight over.
And the traction board is because we got a little bit of a rise.
Yep.
Didn't want to drag the rope on the ground.
Especially through the bushes there.
Take a step back just to be safe. Doesn't have anything metal to fly.
Good job.
Still.
Good job on that. There was 2 guys. One's in the truck there. That's his
All right, you got it
partner in
prospecting.
prospecting.
His prospecting. Yeah.
Yeah, take up slack. He's starting the truck now. Yeah, neutral.
Neutral.
Figured neutral on this one, way
Yeah.
safer than him
But
going
did he
straight
listen
into
to you?
you.
Neutral, puts off the brake.
Listen to you. I don't know. Let's
Line's
see.
clear.
I didn't see a spinning. I didn't see the tire spinning, so.
I like doing the countdown because
Yep.
that kind of gives people the attention. We're on a GMRS. You're on a handheld.
Yep.
I'm in my rig. It's a great way to communicate.
Looking real good.
Hand signals are good, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Helps us keep the distance, and then you can focus on the pull rather than.
Now I noticed though that it seemed like a harder pull than necessary.
Second pull in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that comes up because we get them out, and it's just not moving right.
No, it's not. It's
straining-
moving,
Yeah.
but it's not moving very much. And I also failed you as the recovery lead or safety
Yeah.
lead. Do you notice what I forgot?
The tension wire, weighted blanket. Yeah, weighted blanket on the. Yeah.
That was my bad. You did a great job, recovery lead. I failed you.
With that, we had no metal points, so
True, we did.
We,
I
we
mean-
used soft shackles for everything, which
It did.
helps, but it's still not
Gotta
a.
make sure that
Yeah,
winch
it
doesn't
did.
overheat. So
This is me just communicating why
Let
we're
it
sitting
cool
there
down
waiting.
now, then when it's too late.
From-
Taxi boy says to run it over.
Yeah, so we got him moving pretty good, and this is, I think, when the guy tells me, the other guy standing off.
Start in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
So you go talk to him, which is good because
Yeah.
you could tell he wasn't moving well. I could feel he wasn't moving well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually it take 1 or 2 pulls, but I think I did 5.
Yeah. Yeah. So here I'm trying to figure out why it's not moving as well as it is, and then also see.
Alright, front end is clear.
Yep.
Pull down 4th pull. It still feels like he's not moving very fast. But I'll let it rest.
There it
We'll
is.
go again one more time.
Alright, perfect. I'm just double checking. Yep.
Yep, this is where he's telling me.
Gonna do one more. The tire's locked.
He tells me that the tire's not moving.
Alright.
Point in 3, 2, 1.
Hold on real quick.
Yep, he telling you to hold on, don't pull yet.
Alright, parking brake is off.
There it is. As soon as he said that tire's not spinning, I'm like, oh, I know exactly what this is, because it's an easy. No.
But you know, it's our
Yeah, it's moving now instead of just dragging.
procedure to keep the owner in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And I like the procedure.
Yeah, and we told, I asked him, is your parking brake off? And he's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, can you double check it? And he looks down and he's like, oh, it's not. It's an easy thing to mistake. I've
It
done it
is.
before in a car
It
where
is.
you start driving, you forget to drop the brake, And
It is.
So.
It is. You're right.
So I try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
That
They've
had
been
to-
out there digging for hours
Had
trying
to
to get
add
their truck
another
out. Yeah.
1 or 2,000 pounds on
Oh
the
yeah.
pole, though.
Oh yeah.
No wonder it felt heavy.
Yep.
You know.
There we go. Again, you
We're
can see him
moving now.
pulling
Yeah.
right out now.
Yeah.
Back up when there's no power.
Alright, see if you can back up just a little bit. Not too much, you don't want to run over the line, but just put it in reverse, go back a couple feet.
Found my winch line in case he's close to running it over.
Yep. No, he's spinning. He's spinning. Alright, stop, stop.
Not wanting him to dig in further. Again. Yep.
One more. Alright, into neutral again. Or right there. That
This is again
works.
keeping him in neutral because I don't want him to run over your line. or
That back
jump.
wheel doesn't look like it's spinning all the way though.
Yeah.
Look at that wheel.
It's moving. I don't know.
I wonder if he still had.
A little tension on the brake, or maybe
Yeah.
the electronic brake didn't release all the way because you had to
Maybe
pull forward a
so.
little
It doesn't
bit.
look like it's
Yeah.
turning all the way, but we're getting them out.
Yep.
You can't. We got to leave the owner in the vehicle, but
Mhm.
we give him instructions the best we can.
Yep.
And you did a good job.
Yep. Explain what's going to happen
Alright,
so there's no
Backing
surprises.
it
And
up real quick again, just a little bit.
getting the tension off the line and making sure he's
You
able
want to back
to.
it up just a little bit, see if he can hold traction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Stop. All right.
Yeah, here we're on where we drove in at, so you can get to the
Yeah.
lines to pull out straight. There he goes. Here, pull out.
Well
forward.
done, Aaron.
Yeah,
Well
thank
done.
you. Appreciate
Recovery
it.
lead. Well done. And again, don't drive out there and take their gold because. But if you do, send us a couple of nuggets and maybe you'll pay for our gas.
Right? It'd be good. Oh,
It was
a
fun to
beautiful
help
day
them,
out there,
but
though.
we
Yeah.
donated our gas that day.
Yep, donated gas, but that's okay.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
beautiful day. It was a good time out of the house, and man, I love when you get those desert skies like that. It's just so nice.
Overcast days kind of
Yep.
rare in the desert.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Gotta love monsoon season.
Yeah. Good working with you, Aaron.
Yeah,
well
you
done.
too.
And I'll see you on the next one.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Perfect.